clear at the start of all this. Now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Great! And no mistake! Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Showing great feet there. He's got away. Incoming delivery. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And here's Olise. Thuram. Olise. There's the shot! Kukçu. He's found a way through.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Brilliantly cut out. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Thuram. Crosses it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kukçu. Oh, good spread. Now, can they get him away? He has a look up. It's Çalhanoğlu! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Turkey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Camavinga. Now it's Thuram. Looking for options for movement. Threads one in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Camavinga. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Dembele. Oh, Camavinga! Goal! France! And France are in front. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now, take this momentum and force the issue even more.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Chance! And that's a sharp finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Short change, shapes to shoot! And it's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Kilitshoy. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Petit wins the duel this time. And it's Ardegouler. And that pass just didn't quite work. Kamavinga. That is good strength. Spread out to the left. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Olise finds himself offside. Kukchu. Well, that has not gone well. Petit. Kadiolu kept aware, and it is reclaimed. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
France leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. The second half is up and running. And here's Thuram. Hernandez. And this is Dembele. Hernandez crosses. Shakir deals with that nice and simple. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Thuram. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. Can he finish? And that's in. Turkey are back in business. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
And a chance! Goal, France! And that was his 20th goal for this team. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
France have their lead. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's the keeper's ball. Turkey appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And the shot! And he's stuck it away! And this is getting better and better. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves...
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Corner it is. Nice interception, well timed. Turkey have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kukçu. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Thuram. They get a throw in. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, he takes home the match ball. That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.